Now, one of the biggest races of the night, of course, that battle for Wisconsin Supreme Court. Voters shifted the balance of the court, electing Judge Janet Protasiewicz. Now, here's a look at the numbers. Protasiewicz beating Dan Kelly by 11 percentage points here, almost 12 percentage points. The race called early, just before 9 o'clock at 8:54. And with that Protasiewicz victory, the balance of the state Supreme Court will now lean to the left for the first time in 15 years. And it'll likely have significant impacts on Wisconsin for years to come.
That's because right now the state Supreme Court is hearing some of the most important cases we've seen in years. As political reporter Will Keneally joins us live from the Capitol to explain. Will?
That's right. So abortion we knew was always going to be tied to the state Supreme Court race. Whoever won yesterday was going to shape abortion policy in Wisconsin for years to come. That's because we have a current lawsuit making its way through state courts looking to overturn the state's 1849 abortion ban. But what else could we see? Liberals have long decried actions under former Governor Scott Walker to remove collective bargaining rights for state employees, so we could see a case challenging that law. The Liberals have also been eyeing a move on the state's legislative maps, which they say unfairly put more Republican politicians in power than they have voters to support them. Carlene Beschen is part of a coalition that advocates for fairer, more competitive maps.
Legislators need to hear us. So the possibility of going to the Supreme Court and having these maps relitigated into something that is more fair is absolutely a win for people who would want fair maps.
So her organization has been pushing for more wholesale change, but she says that this is at least a good first step and one that can happen sooner rather than later. Now, we won't see all of these changes happening right away, essentially. The conservative retiring justice who has the seat now will keep her seat through August. After that August inauguration, then the court will flip for the Liberals. They might also have a little bit of a short window in April of 2025. Another seat opens up on the Supreme Court, and Liberals will have to defend that one. Reporting from just outside the Supreme Court chambers here in the Capitol, Will Keneally, News 3 Now.
Will, thank you. For more election results, look for a special section on our homepage. You'll find more details on statewide and local races. Just go to channel3000.com/election-results.